Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leos Kelvin. Right now we are trying to gather up what we've got here. The Uggars, they move quick. The bastards. I still have no idea how they got control of this again, but nonetheless, we'll have to shut them down here and now. Cataphracts, you on top of things? Good. You guys meet up with the cataphracts. My glory and honor. I have no worries if we can. Would be nice. I thought we've been possessed for so long, just nothing has happened with it. Alright. Our goal is at this point, I guess, is just counter-sieging to try and slow them down a little bit. Because unfortunately, we'll take some time for the army to assemble. Usually I'm not so heavily on the clock, but I mean, we're doing pretty well here. This guy's already lost 1/5 his event spawn troops, and he hasn't even had to start fighting me yet. So that's pretty good. Alright. So presumably, no, I didn't even get a claim on it, right? Alright, well, enough of the army is here anyway. Yeah, sure. Where are they? They've gone elsewhere. And I'm not happy with that. I see. Both slightly interesting and concerning. Alright, let's move. There they are. They will be here soon. At least I think they will. Or, no, peace has been made. Wait. Well, alright. The 10th Uggar invasion of Scythia. I will. Yeah. Cool. But the castle is important, of course. And dissolve. Also, while we're at it, obligations. Further shift towards... Excellent. We're gonna need to compete with the big boys. And unfortunately, we are actually one of the weakest empires, with Persia often managing about 45,000. Rajasthan can even get 30, 40. The Byzantine Empire, I mean, it's in civil war and it has 40k. And Africa, how's it doing right now? Oof. To be fair, it's lost most of its stuff. It's easily hitting 30, though. We are actually the weakest of the empires, despite actually being the largest by landmass. We're working on it, though. And I mean, ledger-wise, who has the most counties? Can I, my direct vassals, all vassals in Rome, your court, independent states. Realm size. We are the largest in realm size as well, so ours should be slowly increasing at some point, I think. Or no. No, oh god, yeah. No, we're tiny. What the hell am I thinking? Where are we on this? Oh no, there. Okay, I just scrolled down slightly. I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, we have just barely surpassed that. Meanwhile, our army has only just barely overtaken Rajasthan. So, there you go. We're not in the best position that, you know, I wish we could be in. I'm working on it, but that will take time. So, we have a choice between Fergana, which I'm going to take, because we need to reconnect our realm. As much as I hate it. Gabad, Kashgar, Kimak, that wouldn't be totally off my marker either. Because then if I take Kaiturgs from these guys in 21, we technically have a connected realm. And further divide the Uggars all over the goddamn place. I like it, but we're just having problems. Victory in these wars is no small feat. And will continue to be challenging. So, obviously those on the far side of this area, please return to your homes. Those of you on this side, and everyone therein, everybody, 27,000, that ain't bad. I like it. Not bad. Legalism 5 will be needed for yet another round, though. Oh well. I mean, it's within our grasp if necessary. Though, as I've talked about before, I would much, much prefer to be investing in noble customs. We finish capping that out and we're done. We don't have to worry about that one again. So, with no head penalty, it's about time. And I hate doing it on anything that has gears turning, right? Like, because we're getting that for free. So I'm just like, man, what? Why would I want to yet? Let's just steal it from the Byzantines and then put my points into stuff. It seems like a not terrible idea to me. Alright. Tura. One of the tribes. Alright. So they're just slowly trying to siege their way through? Cool. That's concerning. They are moving too close to the rally point. Move the rally point elsewhere. You guys return home. Move the rally point back. Ensure that the army gets there. Alright, I keep forgetting about you guys down there. Get up here if you get the chance. You, take over Armenia. Go. Alright. The strength of our realm has been increasing rather quite rapidly, and I'm happy with it. Trying to get anything together is hard, though. Right, we have the cataphracts in this mess. And by golly, do we have some good commanders. I know a good deal when I see one. And I'm further just trying to increase the holding slots here. It's just, I am playing one hell of a long game with these holding slots. It's totally not worth it, but god do I want a well-developed region. And who can blame me? Who can blame me? Alright. Oops, make a mistake there, guys. Surprise cataphracts. Oh good, money. We will need it. Alright, so the enemy is now numbered in the 10,000. Alright. Yeah. Now, whilst we might have technically won this as maximum as possible via battles, nonetheless, their entire event spawn must be wiped out. All 6,200 of them. Every last one of them. Chase them to the ends of the earth. Because then others will start to pick at them, I'm sure. Their precious event spawn. I mean, who's going to protect them from internal factions? Oh, really? You guys survived again? Okay. New spy master? Well, here, have some money. At least we bought your loyalty. A 21 in spy mastering. I have to reassign you. If you... Well, no. I mean, we aren't gaining technology from here. We're too far ahead. Oh no. Well, this is gonna be the last war for a while. The suspicious vassals are now certain there is something unnatural about me, and they are certainly plotting my demise. They must be stamped out, root and branch. I mean, certainly I can at least buy your loyalty for the time being. Now, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, what's the count? Faction-wise, we'll be able to see pretty quickly who knows about my immortality. Alright. We have the Duchess of Yaroslavel. Yeah, I shouldn't go around doing too much tyranny work. And most importantly, I will begin to do paying attention to plots. Here we have auto stop on. Good. That's going to be important. Now, we need to wrap this war up rather quickly. Because suddenly, things just got a little ugly around here. Also, have I picked up a duchy? I have. Well, alright. I misclicked that, but that's fine. It's a viceroyalty, right? Yeah, it will pass back to me someday. I'm not super worried about it, or best case scenario, it's actually destroyed. That would be actually kind of ideal, but we'll see. Now, on the matter at hand, bringing this war to an end. And quickly. For if we can't, we are in trouble. I see, our wife died of the Great Pox finally. Little surprise. The question is, whom do I push for? Better diplomacy is probably the right call. We're gonna need all the state diplomacy we can get. And now we're still one over. Ugh. Who even are you? Of the Deccan Empire. Oh, wonderful idea. Sure thing. Alright. Good. Slowly but surely. Now, again, check the factions. Despite the immortality issue, it's not that bad. It definitely could be worse, you know? Like, it really could be. Alright. Interesting. Unsurprisingly, we're maxing it on the bottom side. Cataphracts are expensive. Good, and I'm pretty certain he was one who thought me immortal. So, good news, I suppose. Like I said, most of my plans at this point involve simply writing out the people who know of my immortality. Because you gotta remember, I'm immortal. I can do that. Yeah. It's not a bad plan as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Now, let's freaking take this province back. I hope it doesn't mysteriously vanish into their hands again. Like last time, or I'll be pissed. Good. Oh wow, and you've become feudal. Congratulations. I suppose. Alright. Distribute the excess holdings. And even transfer the vassalage for Ghana. There you go. Alright. Well, we're one province closer to our goal. We're getting there. We must gain an entire silk route. It's pretty good so far. It currently only passes through 3 countries. I don't know if I should really be going to war, truth be told. I have a very unstable situation in my realm for the time being. And even my retinues need to drop to half reinforcement. Oof. They are at like half. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of pain. There you go. Alright. Why do I have another budget deficit? Concerning. Alright. Alright. Now that I have money. Yeah, so 821. You have managed to get together a very tiny horde. We can take your province here. Which I will do. I must gather the final pieces of the Silk Road. And then it shall be ours. Oh, glorious it is. Glorious it is. I mean, when you think about it, we now border China. Ugh, we've come a long way. And slowly but surely, we're getting the steppes under our control. It's still going to take a little while, but we can do it. How are you guys coming along? Well, someday, maybe. At any rate, never. Never. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I have been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.